So, I'm not happy. Me and our Paul have just had a massive argument. Massive, Barney. And do you know why? He's lost his bleeding job, hasn't he? Well done, Paul. Let's give our Paul a round of applause because he's lost his bleeding job. So I come up here out way because he's got a right bag on he has. Bloody banging about the house. So, tell you about my day. I work my ass off all day, I have. I had to sit in the house with a cat that didn't shut up meowing, pissing up curtains every 10 minutes. Then I got our kid saying he wants to go down his grandma's. What do you want to go down your grandma's for? Because I'm hungry. You don't feed me, man. You know where bleeding fridge is. There's now in fridge, ma'am. Excuse me. So he goes down at his bleeding grandma's. Comes back with cheese and ham sandwich, saying, Grandma says you're a bad mother. Oh, bet there's no mayonnaise in that bleeding cheese and ham sandwich, though, is there? At least when I make cheese and ham sandwich, I put mayonnaise in it, pal. Go tell your grandma to shut that cake hole in her face. Anyway, don't like my mother-in-law. She's a right old bag. But still. Then, dealing with all that, that's a lot of stress going on right there. Who rocks in at 2 o'clock? 2? Not 6. 2. Paul said, what are you doing home? What are you doing home now? It's my time. This is my time in the house. You come home at 6 o'clock. You're home at 2. Why are you home at 2? He says to me, lost my job, ain't I? You what? Lost my job. Lost his bleeding job. He says, the bleeding hell of you lost your job. Do you know what he says to me? They're laid off. They're laid off. What the bleeding hell does being laid off mean? You know, fair enough. If you'd have gone, punching old Barry from down road in face because he's a bit of a nonce, fair enough. Or if you've gone, I don't know, like having an extra fag break, and I know you smoke fags because you come home every day stinking of fags, so don't try and tell me you don't smoke. If you've done that, fair enough. If you've been banging the old boss's missus over the desk, fair enough. That's a good excuse to get sacked, Paul. Not been laid off. What the bleeding hell does that mean? Do you know what else he said to me? You got to go get a job there. Gal, you need to get a job. Telling me to get a job. What do I do every day? You don't think what I do every day is a job? Cleaning up cat piss. Looking after your son, who says I'm a bad mother. Cleaning the house. And I've got skills, Paul. I've got skills. What have you got? You sit on your forklift driving around warehouse all day and you're telling me I've got to get a job. I got skills. Who got the 10 crate of Carly the other week for going down the road doing Margaret's eyelashes? Me. Not you. And do you know what he said to me? He said, well, if you don't get a job, can't afford to live here, can we? I said, what's that supposed to mean? We'll have to move in with my mum. The mother-in-law. Jog on, pal. I ain't moving into no mother-in-laws. What, so you can sit harping on all day about how much of a shit wife and mum I am? Not that I married her out. Won't marry that tit. Yeah, do you know what else is really annoying me? You know what? Old Bozzer gets on his high horse, tells everyone they can go back to work. Oh yeah, let's open all the shops. Let's open all the pubs, everyone. Off you go back to work. Yeah, and what happens? Paul loses his bleeding job. I mean, what's that all about? How can everyone go back to work and then he decides he wants to quit his job? Well, he didn't quit it, he got laid off apparently, whatever that means, I don't know. And all those people that thought we were going to be on lockdown forever, going out panic buying loads of toilet roll. Stupid people. 3 days I went without toilet roll. 3 bleeding days. I could not buy it. All pasta. Cheapest thing I can feed my kids is bleeding pasta and sauce, and I couldn't bleeding buy any. All you stupid people panic buying toilet roll and pasta. And what are you going to do with it now? What are you going to do with it all now? The only way, why do you need all the toilet roll? What happens in lockdown? Do you suddenly need the shit all the time? I don't know. You're not going to be shitloads if you eat loads of pasta, are you? Pasta bungs you up. Everyone knows that pasta bungs you up. Unless you're one of these people, these weird people that have that thing that's like gluten or something. I don't know, gluten-free or something. I don't know, where you just shit everywhere. Well, more for you. All of you. Toilet roll for life. Apocalypse didn't happen, did it? Don't you worry, Paul. Leave it to me. I do everything. I have to look after the kids. I have to look after the cat. I have to clean the house. I have to do everything. So just leave it to me and I'll sort some money out. I'll use my skills. Those skills that you haven't got.